Hello, my name is Tabitha Yeomans. This is my presentation of the 4 forces of flight. Recorded and uploaded for Liberty University, the Aviation 220 class. I hope you enjoy. Perhaps, if you are my professor, learn something from this video. The first force of flight we'll discuss is thrust. Thrust is generated by the engine and propeller. The engine keeps the propeller spinning at the same RPM as the engine itself. That means if your engine is putting out 2200 RPMs, the propeller is spinning 2200 times per minute. This whole thing. As the propeller spins, it bites into the air, forcing it back in a circular motion around the airplane. This air moves over the wings, as we will discuss next in both lift and drag, but as it moves back, it shoves the plane forward. As Newton's third law of motion states, for every action there is an opposite reaction. The second force of flight is lift. It's generated by air flowing over the wings, which are shaped almost like a fourth of an oval. As the air moves over the top curved half of the wings, it speeds up. As it speeds up, the air molecules basically stretch out from each other, which creates an area of low pressure. Directly above the wing. Remember, the air under the wing hasn't gone any faster than it was before, which means that there's a higher pressure under the wing, and the wing basically rests on this pressure, which keeps it in the air. The drag is the third force, and it's also generated by air flowing over the wings. And, the body of the airplane, and the wheels, and everywhere, basically. Drag is that pesky force that wants the airplane to slow down. This is in direct opposition to thrust. Think of your hair on a windy day, and I mean like flatlands in the Midwest windy. If you've ever had the opportunity to see it, when the air hits one side of your head, the hair on the other side goes absolutely bonkers. Twisting and flapping, and even hitting your face, and all those things that the hair facing the wind is not doing. This is displaced air in motion, also known as drag. The air wants to create equilibrium. So in its want, it needs to slow the airplane down, as true equilibrium only exists when the plane is stopped. But it can't, because of the body of the airplane continuously displacing the air, which, generates thrust and lift. So don't worry, you won't just stop midair, usually. Gravity, the fourth and final force, opposes lift. So here's gravity, here's lift. Because as we all know, we do not live in space, and therefore we have weight. It pulls the airplane down to the ground, or it tries. As long as you have the necessary power and speed, lift outweighs gravity's pull. When you slow down, though, gravity becomes more prominent. Not more, just more prominent. This allows the airplane to land. When in straight and level, unaccelerated flight, lift is equal to gravity, and thrust is equal to drag. Changing one or more of these factors changes the plane's attitude, but we don't have time to go into all that. For now, though, I have hoped you've enjoyed learning about the 4 forces of